The transformative power of hope and confidence, your guide to reaching your goals. Imagine a life where every challenge feels conquerable, every setback just a temporary hurdle, and where you know deep down that you can achieve everything you've ever dreamed of. Sounds too good to be true, right? But what if I told you that the key to making this dream a reality is already within you? Yes, it's the incredible power of hope and confidence. These two forces are the driving engines behind success, happiness, and fulfillment. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to tap into them and use them to reach your goals, no matter how big they seem. In today's video, we're diving into the transformative power of hope and confidence and how they can change your life. We'll explore what hope and confidence really are, why they're so important, and most importantly, how you can start cultivating these forces within yourself to achieve your dreams. By the end of this video, you'll have clear, actionable steps that you can begin using right now to build hope, boost your confidence, and create a life of purpose. Section 1. Understanding the foundations of hope and confidence. A. What is hope? Hope is much more than simply wishing for things to get better. It's the belief that no matter what you're going through, things can improve, and you have the power to make that change happen. It's not about waiting for a miracle to occur. It's about having the vision to see a better future and taking concrete steps toward it. When you have hope, you don't just daydream about your goals, you actively work toward them, step by step. Think about it. When life feels heavy and overwhelming, hope is the fuel that keeps you going. It gives you the energy to continue, even when the road ahead looks tough. If you nurture hope, you'll build resilience, the ability to keep going no matter what. So don't just hope for a better life, take action to create it. B. What is confidence? Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence is the belief in yourself and your abilities. It's about knowing that you can handle whatever life throws your way. Confidence isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about trusting that you can navigate challenges, make decisions, and adapt to new situations. It's not about being perfect, it's about believing that you are capable, even in the face of uncertainty. Confidence requires action. It's not enough to just think positively. You need to prepare, work on your skills, and take decisive steps forward. Confidence grows when you face your fears, step out of your comfort zone, and trust yourself to handle what comes your way. Section 2. Practical strategies for cultivating hope. A. Setting realistic and meaningful goals. One of the first things you need to do in order to cultivate hope is to set clear and meaningful goals. Without goals, it's easy to feel lost or directionless. It's like setting out on a long journey without a map. So, start small. Break down your big dreams into manageable goals that you can achieve over time. Using a method like the SMART framework, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, will help you create goals that are clear and attainable. For example, if you want to improve your health, you don't have to start by running a marathon. Start with something small, like walking for 15 minutes a day. As you achieve these small victories, you'll build momentum and your sense of hope will grow stronger. B. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs. We all have limiting beliefs that hold us back. These are the negative thoughts like, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be successful. The first step in overcoming these beliefs is to identify them. Once you recognize these negative thoughts, you can challenge them. Start by changing the story you tell yourself. For example, instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, reframe it to, I am capable of achieving great things with hard work and dedication. Practice positive affirmations and write down your thoughts in a journal. This will help you replace self-doubt with self-belief, which is essential for building both hope and confidence. C. Building resilience and perseverance. Life isn't always smooth sailing. We all face setbacks, and things don't always go according to plan. But resilience is what helps us bounce back after challenges. When you're resilient, you don't give up easily. You keep going, even when things are tough. One great way to build resilience is by practicing gratitude. Even on difficult days, focus on the things you're thankful for. This simple practice shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life. And that change in perspective strengthens your hope and helps you keep moving forward. Section 3. Building unshakable confidence. A. Recognizing and celebrating your strengths. Confidence starts with knowing and celebrating your strengths. We often focus on our weaknesses, but true confidence comes from recognizing what you're good at. Create a victory log, a place where you record all your successes, big or small. This could be anything from completing a challenging project to learning a new skill. When you look back on your achievements, it reminds you of what you're capable of, and that builds your confidence. Stepping outside your comfort zone. One of the most effective ways to build confidence is by stepping outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you push yourself to try new things, even if they feel uncomfortable at first. Start small. If you're shy about speaking in public, for example, start by talking to a small group of friends. As you challenge yourself, you'll begin to see that the things you once feared are often not as scary as they seem. Each time you take a step outside your comfort zone, you're building your confidence muscle. C. Mastering the art of self-compassion. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting yourself, flaws and all. Self-compassion is the practice of being kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes. When you're kind to yourself, you focus on progress, not perfection. Instead of beating yourself up for not getting everything right, treat yourself with understanding and patience. This helps you stay confident, even when you're not at your best. Section 4. The spiritual foundation of hope and confidence. A. Finding strength within. While external support is important, true hope and confidence come from within. You don't need to rely solely on praise or material success to feel good about yourself. When you focus on building internal strength, such as self-love, self-respect, and resilience, you create a foundation that lasts. B. Embracing faith and trust in a higher power. For many people, faith and spirituality play a significant role in fostering hope and confidence. Whether through prayer, meditation, or simply connecting with nature, these practices can help you feel grounded and connected to something bigger than yourself. Trusting that you're part of a greater plan can provide a sense of peace and resilience, even in uncertain times. Section 5. Hope and confidence in the face of societal challenges. A. Managing media and information overload. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information, much of it negative. This can easily overwhelm us and decrease our sense of hope. To protect your hope and confidence, manage the media you consume. Limit exposure to negative news and choose content that lifts you up, inspires you, and aligns with your values. B. Finding meaning through contribution. One powerful way to build hope and confidence is by giving back. Volunteering or helping others can provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment. When you contribute to something greater than yourself, it boosts your confidence and reminds you of your own value. Section 6. Conclusion. As we wrap up today's video, I want you to remember this. Hope and confidence are not just abstract ideas. They are powerful forces that can shape your life and help you reach your goals. By setting meaningful goals, challenging your limiting beliefs, building resilience, and embracing self-compassion, you can cultivate both hope and confidence. So what's the next step? Take action today. Set one small goal and start working toward it. Your future self will thank you for it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more motivational content and tips on achieving your dreams. And remember, the journey to success is just one step away. Take it today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive even deeper into how to unlock the best version of yourself through other valuable topics.